Okay, welcome back to another video of Code Does Not Know How to Commentate. Um, Before I get into what this video is mainly about, I want to say that I'm like 13 subscribers away from 100, and I would really appreciate it if you were to subscribe and get me even closer. I honestly would be so happy with 100. Anyways, I wanted to talk about mainly how I was able to talk and play with WarOG and Chapeey, which, if you don't know, they're top leaderboard players for stars. And Chappie is the number one non, which for me means a lot because I'm a 600 star now. I actually decided that I would stay as a default rank far before I even knew who Chappie or Viper or any 5-star non. Before I knew who any of them were. When I was about to proceed to when I was about to proceed to 500, I was waiting for my usual party for prestiges, which, if you've watched my old videos, you would know that it's Brim and Spoof, which you're not obviously expected to know. It's not a quiz. Anyways, I was waiting for them, and I wanted to double prestige with Brim, because he was getting close to, because he was getting close to 400, and I was already basically at 499, so close to 500. So I wanted to prestige with him, but then I waited like 4 months, and he got finally to 400 stars, except he over prestiged, so I couldn't actually do my double prestige that I wanted to do. And then one day I just saw in a lobby uh, Chappie, which at that point I knew was the number one default rank. They said in chat like 3 out of 4 voidless or something, or Underworld. It was Underworld, I think. And I just messaged my friends saying, "Wouldn't it be funny if I prestiged with Chappie?" And I never actually like said anything because I would have prestiged then, regardless. But I still said it to my friends, and we all just saw it as like a funny joke because leaderboard players were far out of my reach of people for me to talk to. Um, but then I told my guild leader, and then he was like, "Oh, Jackie, I actually know him. He was a friend." And they didn't play for a while. And he was like, "Do you want me to ask if he would want to play with you for Prestige?" And I was like, "Really? Really?" And he said, "Yeah." So, and so it was like still school day. We have like um, opposite schedules and stuff. It was really difficult to get a time for me, Chappie, and my guild leader to all play at the same time. So after 6 months, 6 months, almost 7 of me being 499 stars, I finally was able to proceed with Chappie. And first game, we were killed by WarOG, which is the number one, and from my knowledge, that was my first contact with WarOG. Anyways, he was in a party with Ender Villager, who is the guild leader of Dawn, which is the number one Bedwars guild. I was actually there when he got number one. It was really cool. Anyways, I don't actually know what I'm doing in game. I'm just like running around while trying to keep my thoughts together. Apparently, I have Obby now. That's cool. um, yeah. So I was talking to some friends from the Nons Guild, which I'm not part of. I've been invited, but I didn't want to join. Anyways, I helped a guy get into the Nons Guild, and then I was just in a lobby filled with like 200, 300 star default ranks, and just randomly Ender Villager underscore joined the lobby, and I immediately like was like, "I know you." And he recognized me too, which was surprising. And then he asked to play, which I thought was a really cool. Oh, I won. Okay, well, I guess another game. Okay, anyways, on to the next game. Ender asked to play, which was like the most crazy thing other than me proceeding with Chappie. That was the most crazy. But like having someone ask to play with me and them being over 2,000 stars was like amazing. But then he has to voice call, and I was so nervous. Like, he asked me if I was nervous because I sounded nervous. Anyways, he told me that he could get War to be in my 600 star prestige, and at first I thought that'd be cool. Not that it's going to happen, but that'd be cool. And then I was invited into his guild, which is War's guild, which at that point I was thinking, okay, this might, oh gosh. Anyways, at that point I was thinking, okay, this might actually happen. I'm panicking. But then after a while I started to like settle down, like actually be in the guild. It was just my alt though. I didn't actually want to accept on my main because I like the guild I'm in. But I joined Dawn on my alt, and at first I thought it was like really cool, and then I actually started like connecting with people there. And then every so often I saw either War or Ender saying like 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4 to play, and I always was like the first one to respond, or if anyone was to respond, it was me. And then I actually played with them a lot, got to talk to War. Surprisingly, actually, I was a lot more nervous the first time I talked to Ender because I was thinking I might actually get to talk to War, but once I actually did talk to War, it seemed a lot more chill, which I find is funny and also cool that I was actually able to like have a good conversation with them. Anyways, he agreed to being in my 600 star prestige, and I was so happy. Anyways, at that point, around in that area, we were playing Voidless, and then I was just playing with my friends. We queued Chappey, and he unfriended me because he thought that I was targeting him, which I wasn't. His team rushed me first, but I couldn't tell him that because he doesn't speak English. So anyways, Chappey unfriended me, but then I started to like actually play a lot with War and Ender. Not like we're like best friends or anything. I'm not saying that, but like they would definitely recognize me in the lobby. Oh gosh, I got destroyed. Okay, so it's like 2 a.m. Wait, what time is it? Hold on, I want to check. It is 1:41 a.m. And yeah, I'm not playing the best. Anyways, that's off topic. Um when I was at like 599, I waited a while, and I don't know why I waited. Like, I could have just asked to prestige and they were like so ready to also play, but I waited like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, because I always wait on my prestiges. Okay, this time you perish, please. Okay. There we go. Oh no, minor fatigue. Please. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I was able to like get Andrew and Board to play. I was actually like really glad that Andrew was so kind to me. He like was communicating to me like a lot and telling me when we would be able to, and it was like a lot easier to work with than Chappy because I didn't have to wait 6 months. It was like a lot better. Yeah, once we finally were able to, I was not sure if I would actually be able to voice call with them, but I did, and it was awesome. Except I felt so out of place. Like, while they talked about hockey horns, I stayed so silent because I had nothing to bring to the conversation. Hi there, Red. He's just going to pass by like that. I'm just gonna chase him. Okay, yay. Anyways, on a topic unrelated to that, I wanted to say that I haven't really been feeling that comfortable just doing like solos. I completely stopped playing solos a while ago, and the only reason I play it is for videos, and I'm really not good at commentating like alone. Feels like I'm just talking to myself, and I'm not good at that. So I've actually been in a few of my friends' videos, like Tallies, which you've probably seen from my both my prestige videos. she just plays like casual red words for videos, and I think that's a lot more entertaining than just solos. So I'm thinking I might like record a lot more videos in like 2s, 3s, 4s, just talking with friends about just random stuff rather than trying to come up with things to speak of in solos. Also, it'll feel like a lot less forced or strained. Although I do want to like edit more. Like I'm thinking about making another montage. Hey there, Aqua. Can you be defeated by me? No, you can't. Okay, I'm going over to blue. Oh wait, oh, I'm actually stacked. I've just been zoning out trying to focus on my words, you probably can tell. I have a feeling he's probably like stacked. I know, some diamonds and stuff. Okay, thank you Hypixel for not making me take any knockback. He's got another one, so yep, thought so. White's out there somewhere. A lot more prod than I do. Okay. I guess I shall just rush him repeatedly until he finally dies. Or he's just running away. Okay. Anyways, yeah, that's the story of how I got to talk to Chapeey and WarOG. And everyone like kept asking me like, how did you do it? Like, you're so famous or something. No, I was not. I just got really lucky that I knew people who knew people, and then people who were there recognized me. Recognized me from the game. Actually, something that I didn't include in the video of my prestige. War mentioned like while we were playing games about about my game with Chappie. He was like, yeah, I remember that game when you were with Chappie, that did not go well for you, and yeah, he's right, it did not. We weren't even close to getting them. But still, I actually did go against them a few times more. I've lost every single time against War and their party. But it actually was fairly close. I've gotten their bed and final killed a few of them. But unfortunately lost each time. Okay, White's just at red. So yeah, I think that's just recap of events that happened. Also, you guys probably don't know who Green Jediah is. Okay, I'm just gonna avoid. I'm not sure if it's Jediah or Jediah. Oh, GG. When I asked them to prestige with me for 700, it was just a joke, but they said maybe, which even if they do, then I probably wouldn't. I want to prestige with friends again. That'd be more fun. Okay, thank you for watching the video. I have a feeling most of it is not like coherent at all. Because I feel like so nervous just like talking to myself after all this time. Anyways, yeah, that's how I met War and Chappie, and that is I also explained like my plan for next videos and stuff. I probably won't be doing solos anymore. I'm retired. I'm a retired solos player. Anyways, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Farewell.